It's been almost 2 months since Haja Haidara was shot in the eye with a pellet gun in her own kitchen. The bullet came in through this window. She's still afraid to even be in the room. She says she's scared. Her 9-year-old daughter was approached at school by 4 kids claiming to have fired the shot.
They said that they did this to my mom, and they said that they're going to do it. Since they did it to my mom, they're going to do it to everybody else one by one.
Haidara was one victim of what West African Muslims in the central Bronx say has been a string of attacks against them. A week after she was shot in June, Dembo Fofana and 3 other men were leaving their morning prayer at this mosque when they were beaten by a group of about 25 people.
How long did the attack last?
I don't know, because I was passed out and I woke up at hospital, so it could be like for an hour at least.
Fofana suffered a broken rib and still can't work. African Muslim leaders here say about 20 of their own have been attacked in the last year. They're banding together to ask the city, from the police department to the housing authority, for help.
We are calling everyone to come and help us to address these issues, and that, these are just things that will not be accepted and tolerated.
They held a community forum in July asking for more police intervention.
Community members are also asking for improvements to their general quality of life, things like better building maintenance and more activities for kids. They say both those things could make a difference.
Thursday night, a forum on the topic drew members of the police department, NYCHA, and District Attorney Robert Johnson. At this point, the attack against Fofana and his friends is the only one being investigated as a hate crime.
That's not a prerequisite for us coming down hard and saying you can't do this, you can't victimize people. If it turns out that we can't prove the hate crimes, we'll prosecute because they're crimes.
And Johnson says if they're eventually able to show those crimes are the result of hate, they can seek tougher punishment for whoever's behind the attacks. In the Bronx, Lily Jamali, New York 1.